What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Sticky Situation TV, and before we start this video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 50k subscribers by next month. This is my full-time job and how I support myself and my family. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Anyways, let's get to the video. So today we're going back to the great state of Texas and the city of Houston. So y'all know I've been doing these viral Pimp C videos, right? I call it my Pimp C series. Well, a few weeks ago, I dropped a video called Pimp C's Wife Married the Man Who Killed Him. And the video went crazy, man. Another viral video. It's at 200k views right now. Y'all love my Pimp C videos, man. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I be having people messaging me on IG telling me to never stop doing the Pimp C series. And even some people telling me to make a full Pimp C documentary, which I'm gonna do here soon. Anyway, so on my last Pimp C video I dropped, I was talking about how there is a rumor that Pimp C's wife married the man Larry, aka Buddy, the man who allegedly took out Pimp C by poisoning his lean. Well, this new video came out a couple days ago on Pimp and Ken's YouTube channel, where he interviewed Pimp C's protege, 17 the Hog. And in this video, they speak on the whole situation again about his wife marrying this dude Larry. But this time, we get a different response. Well, last time we didn't really get a response. When he was asked the question if Pimp C's wife Shannara married the man Larry, he just made a face like if it was true and kind of sat back like if he didn't want to elaborate too much on the question. But in this new video, he says something totally different. Not sure what to believe now. Not sure if he just did that last interview for views and to start up controversy so the video goes viral like it did on my channel, or maybe there's some truth to the story but he just don't want to speak on it because it could get him in a sticky situation. Before I keep going, I want y'all to check this out.
I'm the buddy this and that. I already said his name Larry. Called him LA. Like,
why would you think he's dead? He's deceased.
I know he is.
Why would you think he had something to do with the murder of Pimp C?
It's too many things that's just not coincidences. All that stuff about it was stuff on the wall.
Well, tell us what was it really in there when you went to see the room? Give us the raw, man.
Okay, the first thing about the room that we knew something was off was, and you should know how it was. It was clean.
It was clean.
It was clean.
Mm-hmm.
And so everything looked, that was throw you off, but other than that, you're like, okay, wasn't nothing, whatever. We went to the bed and they had the comforter covering so Pimp cousin was on that side of the bed and I was on this side, and we just kind of looked at each other and we pulled the comforter back and it was.
So what was the condition of the body? Was it
Why does he keep interrupting him when he keeps trying to talk, man? This dude is hella annoying. Every time he tries to explain what he's seen in the room, he just keeps interrupting him.
decomposed? Was his head swole? Because when I went to the funeral and I seen the body, his head was about this big. Was it like that when you viewed the body?
No, man, no. In LA, he looked like himself.
So,
but my bad, to go back to what you were saying. Okay, so the bed, like, Mama West used to work at a funeral home. Mm-hmm. Pimp Mama, I don't think people they don't read.
Why is it that every time they talk about how the room looked, he either gets interrupted by Pimp and Ken or he just interrupts himself? I don't get it, man. I'm trying to hear about what that room looked like and they just keep blowing it off. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's irritating.
So they ain't read the book. They really need to read that book because it's her in Pimp. Julie just kind of put what they said and what they had in proof and writing in there. And till the day she passed away, she was trying to get his body exhumed so they could test it for arsenic and poison. Because when we looked at the bed, it wasn't just like blood. It was like a...
who would put some arsenic or some poison in?
I mean, you asking me questions, bro, and I don't know how to cut no corners, man. Larry, the LA. Like...
So you think he poisoned? So...
I know the bitch.
So let me ask you a question. You say Larry. I never heard this before. You understand?
You heard of LA when it was going on.
Why did Pimp and Ken say he never heard this story when there's multiple videos of him on YouTube talking about the whole situation with Larry? Strange as hell. He said he never heard about it, like if it's his first time hearing the story, when we know damn well Pimp Ken heard this story multiple times. It's like he's just trying to make this more exciting.
I heard, no, y'all said some shit on the thing, but I heard a person, right, do an interview with Pimp C's wife, like a couple days ago. And he asked her about the same dude that you just mentioned. And they said that she was looking funny. I don't know if it was a Mexican, but she asked that. So, what is this thing that I'm hearing about Shannara supposed to have married this dude Larry? Is that true?
Oh, now that I didn't.
You don't know about that?
No, it went viral or whatever because I didn't answer.
They are definitely speaking about my Pimp C video I dropped the other day that went viral. Since these dudes do a lot of Pimp C content, it shows on their recommended videos on YouTube. On this part of the interview, listen closely to what they are talking about. This is the part I was speaking about earlier.
I sat back when he asked the question. All I know is the that was going around in PA. Shout out to Port Arthur and Beaumont, like that. And this is what's that word? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That the Larry was creeping in through the back and shit. This the that niggas ain't gonna tell you said the nigga who was really right there. That's why.
But you beating around the bush. Was the married to his wife or not? Yes or no?
Not that I know of, but it's
so
been said so much.
That's some bullshit then. So,
yeah, I don't believe that, man.
Okay,
I don't believe
I didn't
that.
believe that either.
Like, is married? Like, nah, not married, bro. I mean, it
okay,
been
so
some paperwork.
you mentioned the name.
Man, y'all hear that? He changed it all up. Not sure why, but on that last interview, he made it seem as if Pimp C's wife Shannara married the dude Larry that allegedly poisoned Pimp C. Now he's saying he didn't marry her. So at this point, I just don't know what to believe. Because just recently on the other interview, he did this.
Was it? Is it true that Pimp C's wife married a man named Buddy? Same Buddy? There it is.
Hey,
I just
you
do my
already
research.
know all the answers.
I just do my research, man.
The answers.
Where did you get this?
Hey, man.
That's ugly money,
Well, I
man.
wanna-
That's
yeah,
how you get money.
I told you it's gonna be the realest podcast, the realest interview you ever do. Hey, bro, after this interview, all the other interviews you do, it gonna be cause
But now I'm saying, ain't I supposed to get like a pre?
Well, you know, you can answer how you want to answer.
man, we ain't, he answered. He answered. He chilled. That's the answer right there. He chilled. We're going to the next one. That's you know what I'm saying. We're going to the next one.
You see how he reacted when he was asked if she married Larry? I mean, he made the host of Ugly Money TV believe it was true. He made me and 1,000 other people believe it was true. He even said, "Where did you get this from?" Like if he was tripping that he got the truth right. 17 the Hog did say he didn't answer, but he let us all believe as if it was true. So many people messaged me and commented on my videos that Pimp C's wife married Larry. Even before that last interview came out, I've been heard that she married Larry. Maybe somebody was just over exaggerating about the whole story, or maybe the two were just messing around on the low or dating on the low. Who knows? They could have had a whole relationship and we'll never really know the truth. How did that rumor even come out? Because like I said, people been speaking about it for a while now. What do y'all think? Let me know right now in the comments. Do you think Pimp C's wife Shannara married or at least had a relationship with the man Larry that took out Pimp C? Anyways, let's get back to the video. So I want y'all to listen closely to this part. About 4 months ago when I just started doing content on YouTube, I did a Pimp C video where I spoke on the tape that Pimp C allegedly had with Beyonce. Pimp Ken said that Pimp C showed him a sex tape with Beyonce, and supposedly Jay Prince talked Pimp C to give it to him to get rid of, but Pimp C kept a double of the tape. I don't know if I believe that, but I still made a video about it. I don't think the tape was with Beyonce and Pimp C. I think it was a tape that Pimp C had of Beyonce with someone else. Well, on this part of the interview, they bring the tape up and listen carefully.
That's what I mean. And second of all, You understand me? I want to know because you had access to Pimp like I had access. Did you or did you not see the sex tape?
Me or Junior?
You.
No, I knew about it though.
You knew about the sex tape, right?
Yeah.
So,
I knew all about
so
it.
am I lying about the sex tape?
No, it wasn't. But see,
Vlad TV asked the question to Boosie. Said Boosie did.
Boosie don't know.
Hold on. This ain't about Boosie. She asked the question. He asked the question to Boosie. Then Pimp and Ken said, Boosie don't know. So Boosie said, Nah, I don't know what's happening. This man know about the sex tape. Everybody know about the sex tape that was close to Pimp. He probably seen it, but he don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? He told me a different story, but I'm gonna let him stick to his story because he probably don't want to answer it. But you know what I'm saying? I know he seen it for a fact. You know what I'm saying? He can say what he want to say.
So what y'all think? Y'all believe Pimp and Ken? Y'all believe that Pimp C had a tape of Beyonce at one point? Or do you guys believe Julia Beverly saying that Pimp and Ken is just saying that for clout? What do y'all think?
I gotta ask you about the tape. I gotta ask you, had you ever heard of there being a sex tape?
Of Pimp C?
Of Pimp C? No, that he had.
That he had
of somebody else.
Of somebody else.
It went crazy in here.
That sounds like somebody made that up.
Made that what? I said, what? I'm
Pimp and Ken and Bobo.
Whoa, you gonna put him out there? And Bobo was on there.
They spoke about it, and Pimp and Ken said Pimp C showed it to him.
She got her sources down, be honest with you. When you went and got the sources, how did you pick who you was going to talk to about Pimp and who was you not going to talk to?
Well, I would interview people and then I'd go back to Mama West and say, hey.
What about this guy?
How reliable is it? I mean, me and her had conversations about this because I remember saying one time, like, well, why would you just make that up? And she was like, Julia, you know how these people are. Like, people want clout. You know what I mean? Like, people want to be the one to be, you know. So she would give me an honest opinion. Like, hey, I wouldn't take everything he says.
Really?
100%.
So she would pick.
So that's the reason why Pimp and Ken was tripping on Julia, because of that interview where she said, calling him a clout chaser. I don't really know what to believe at this point. There's just so much theories and stories about Pimp C. It's just hard to believe what everyone says because there's just too many stories out there. So this is the last part of the interview I want to talk about. On one of my Pimp C videos, I mentioned a part where Pimp C's mom had an argument because Larry told her that UGK is his. The reason he felt that way was because he allegedly loaned Pimp C $1 million. That's what Pimp C's cousin said on that first interview that I talked about. Well, on this part of the interview, 17 the Hog says how Larry had invested in some money with UGK Records. He probably means the $1 million Bubba was talking about on that interview with Pimp C's cousin. Check this out.
Who is the original founder of UGK during the time that Pimp C was alive?
Before he passed, who was running UGK
who was
Records?
running UGK?
UGK Records was Pimp and Mama West.
Okay.
In the LA, Larry, Buddy, whatever the hell they want to call him, he had invested some money and he had, I heard, I ain't gonna say, you know how bro was, like, but he would give him his input, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be like, well, LA like this, bro. I'm telling you, he say this, Jan. He would say stuff. Is it true or is it not true that Pimp used to ride around bumping Jeezy even when they had a issue, right? Yeah. If Pimp did not like Jeezy, Pimp loved Jeezy, didn't he?
So you see how it all connects? You follow me? That's why Larry was arguing with Pimp C's mom about UGK being his. This is all crazy, man. Then you wonder why Larry allegedly poisoned Pimp C.
Last time I saw Bird, I told you this story before the camera came on.
Mm-hmm.
Bird said he walked in on Mama while she was living on Shreveport Ave, right?
Yeah.
Came in through the garage like we always did. And he said as he was coming in the house, she was finishing a argument on the phone with someone.
Yeah.
And all he could hear her say was, baby, you didn't own it while he was alive and you ain't gonna own it now. And he didn't know what that was about. And he said, Mama, who was that? She said, that was that Larry. Old Buddy.
Yeah.
And he said that he owned UGK now.
Now here's why he thought that.
I already know why, but you could tell us.
I'm not sure the total amount.
He said that on the phone.
He gave C like $100K.
Put
$1
another
million.
zero. Yes.
So that's motive there. Because I mean, look, if common sense, if you got two people that own one company,
yes,
one person dead,
yes,
is your
no. He didn't say he owned UGK Records.
Oh, he owned UGK.
Yes, that's what he said.
What was it over? Was it over money? Was it over jealousy? Did someone pay him to take out Pimp C? Did Pimp C's wife Shannara play a part in Pimp C's death? Did she know Pimp C was gonna die that night? Which is why she left him alone in LA to supposedly move a car? Did Larry and Shannara have relations with each other? We will never really know. One thing I want to talk about before I end this, something that I learned about a while ago, I just always forget to speak on it. Smoke D introduced Pimp C to Larry. That's how they met. I don't know what happened, but Larry and Smoke D fell off with each other, and Pimp C and Smoke D fell off with each other also. Not sure why. I've heard Larry turn Pimp C against Smoke D, and in the song The Game Been Good to Me, on Pimp C's second verse, he's talking about Smoke D. He dissed Smoke D, calling him a transcript writer.
I'ma hit your ass back. You fight with your tongue. I send them killer. Transcript writer, I kill you, nigga.
Anyways, I'm gonna put an end to it right there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate every one of y'all for the support. I can't believe how much my channel has grown in the past 4 months. Let me know how y'all want me to do a video on next. If you haven't seen my other Pimp C videos, make sure you check them all out. I'll put those videos in the end of this video right here so you can check them out. Anyways, I'm gonna end it there, and until next time, I'm out.
Yep, rehab. I've been rehabbing a long time. I don't dib. I barely.
Wait, y'all call smoking rehab?
That's what we call. Yeah, we just gonna smoke weed, nothing else. That was before we had kids. We partied with the best of them. Yeah, so yeah, we were doing way more than just weed. So in saying that, that's how I got pregnant. Yeah, going in rehab. That they say Chad died of drink, because that's not how he died. And it's not true. That's the other part, because I asked people, can you kill yourself twice? Then I was just there, so it's not like, yeah. I left to move the car. I'm not even naming all the kids. You see, we forgot about Chad and Court. Yeah. So I kind of wanted to go there that night, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll go move the car. Then just meet him, and I was like, something ain't right, because he left me a voicemail. I just never listen to voicemail. I didn't listen to it until about 2 weeks later. Yeah, but it was kind of odd too, because we don't really leave voicemails. You ain't gonna touch me. Not like that, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like whatever. I did park the car at the wrong place, and yeah, no, I'm just saying this is stupid. No, yeah,
that's a woman.
Just wife stuff.
Like this is stupid. We can get SUV, truck, a car, little one, the car. You can do. Yeah.
That's Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, who's Buddy? Okay.
When y'all ask me who is Buddy, so tell me about Buddy.
Buddy the nigga who killed my cousin.